Hello, welcome to Debutante Brawl. So today, the topic is dating. This is a fun topic because I got a question about dating, and I have a personal association to this question, sort of. So the question is, I'm going to call this person Lisa, okay? That's who I'm going to say, because we're keeping this anonymous. Hey Missy, okay, so here's the real question I have. Men are starting, and so are women for that matter, to get to know me as Lisa. I'm actually interested in someone I met online and terrified to death about seeing this person face to face. I have not dated or had any type of sexual encounter while presenting as female, and the concept is new to me. Since starting transition, I have been so much more reserved when it comes to dating, but I'm not full-time yet, so I don't even know if meeting someone who knows me as Lisa, dressed female, is a good idea, or if presenting as boy is that horrible. And I know it depends on the situation and the person, and each person it will be different. With each person it will be different. So my question for you is, any advice on going on a first date with someone who knows me just as Lisa, and has not been seen, who has not seen me or probably doesn't want to see me in boy mode, and any advice for later on when he takes me home. Did I already say I'm saying this person is Lisa just because, and if you think it's a dumb made-up name, that I'll fight you? Did I mention that? Okay. So, Lisa. Well, here's the thing. I personally feel that you just have to be, first and foremost, honest with anyone that you intend on dating. And that includes, like, whatever stage you're at. You know, if you're full-time, I mean, you know, you're full-time. You know, of course you'll see that person in girl mode, or, you know, like, your real-life mode. If you're not full-time, you know, you're part-time, you know, or, like, maybe that's how you are socially, you know, like, you know what, in any case, if they know you as Lisa, and you used to be John, or that's how, you know, that's how you're born. I mean, I know you were always Lisa, but for the sake of argument, you know, like, that's who they know. I mean, like, you should meet them with who you feel you are. I mean, for sure. But I mean, you know, I wouldn't lead them on into thinking that, you know, like, you are full-time, or, you know, that you're not trans, for sure. I mean, like, it's debatable down the road. I mean, I think everyone, you know, you can make your own decision about whether you're going to be stealth or not, whatever, but that's not what this is about, you know. If you have the option to be stealth, that's a different situation. But if you're going to go on a date with this guy, and you are, you know, you're dressed as Lisa, you're part-time, you know, you're comfortable with it, whatever, you go out, you have fun. If you're not full-time yet, I mean, it's gonna come out, and, you know, this person, if you really are serious about dating them, is going to encounter the guy version of you, I think, at some point. I mean, unless you, like, you know, do some sort of serious, you know, switcheroo or something like that. I don't know. I think it's, you know, like, meet the person as Lisa, who they know, and then, you know, if things go well, I mean, you're like, hey, look, you know, this isn't how I am all the time, I'm working on it. But, you know, so, I mean, I don't know if you're, you know, how comfortable are you with seeing me as, you know, John on occasion? Because, you know, if you want to see me that often, like, if you ever want to drop by my work, you know, like, down at Cofferoo's House of Coffee, you know what I mean? Like, then, you know, I mean, you have to manage their expectations, as it were. You know, you can't just, you know, you don't want to surprise them. You don't want to mislead them, and the truth always comes out. If you're not even part-time, if you're just, you know, I'm not even going to address that, that's an entirely different animal. Whatever, you're working on it, and I think that's good. As far as getting home with the person, I mean, you really need to, like, you know, manage your expectations there. I mean, like, it needs to be understood that, you know, if you've been on hormones, like, you know, for a couple months or whatever, I don't really know what Lisa's particular case is, I can't remember, but, you know, like, you know, this person might even be thinking, like, oh, I'm dating, you know, like, this hot, you know, trans girl, this hot, like, you know, they might even have this, like, porn vision of a she-male or something like that. And they might be expecting that, like, when they take off the clothes, you have voluptuous, large, you know, natural breasts, and, you know, you're curvy, and you've got a little something extra, you know. Like, is that what their, you know, is that what their mindset is? You know, I just think that that's just coming from me, because, like, if I'm gonna, like, you know, be with, you know, like, be with someone, like, I want them to know, I'd be like, look, I started hormones when I was 29, I am not, like, you know, hourglass figure. I just want you to know that, you know, I've been on hormones for, like, over a year and some whatever, but, like, you know, you're not gonna see a pinup here. So anyways, so I don't know, that's it, but beyond that, there's no advice I can give you on once you guys get home. I mean, I think that you'll just have to let nature do its course. Let's see, how am I doing on time? Okay, good. So, yeah, but I hear you. I mean, like, the whole, like, you haven't had any sexual encounters, and you haven't dated. You know, I've gone on one date with a guy since I've been full-time, since last May, so I mean, you know, like a year and a half. Like, one date. I went on a kind of quasi-date with this girl. But I don't know, you know, like, I mean, I was in a long-term relationship for like 4 years before that, and dude, I am so out of touch with the dating scene. I'm not necessarily the person to ask. I'm just coming at you with common sense answers. Yeah, so I'm right there with you. And I especially feel you because I have a date on Friday. How exciting is that? You might not be excited. For me, if I was going to answer how exciting is that, I'd be like, whoop, whoop. Okay, that was really amazing and awesome. Yes, so I'm really excited. I haven't met this person face to face. We haven't actually even talked on the phone. Okay, I'm embarrassing myself right now. But, you know, we've chatted. I met him online too. We've chatted and we have texted and traded voicemails in an attempt to talk to each other. And we're just like, F it, let's just get together. And, I don't know. I think he's cute. I can't tell from the pictures. I mean, I think he's cute. And I like his voice. And he seems quite successful and social, and, like, that's super important. I really, yeah, he has all the qualities that I can tell so far of someone that I'm interested in. Knows I'm trans, of course. Doesn't know the details. You know, it's pretty much just seen pictures of me or whatever. I don't even think he's seen the videos. So I'm not going to reveal too much here. So I don't know. We will see. And we'll see what happens. I'll give you a report. A minimal, well, it depends how it goes. If I'm not super excited and secretive, and if I'm not crying my eyes out, then I'll give you a report. But, yeah, I'm in the same position where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's, I'm just going to kind of let him take the lead, I guess. I mean, like, I didn't expect a date right now. I mean, I'm in a really funny situation because, I mean, like, okay, I have 60 days from today, I believe, until my surgery. It is, September 30th, and I have my surgery November 30th. So, like, 2 freaking months. I mean, like, what am I going to do? Start dating someone for a couple months, and then I'm going to disappear for 2 weeks, like, completely out of the LA map. And then I'm going to, come back with, you know, new and, for a while, mangled bits. And, I don't know, it's a little scary. Because, like, I don't know, I just, like, what kind of relationship that's been around for, you know, like, what kind of 2-month relationship can survive, like, a 1 or 2 month hiatus? So I don't know. Maybe he'll be really busy. Maybe the holidays he'll go away or something like that. We'll see. I mean, it's hard, you know, like, I mean, let's face it, I'm gorgeous and charming, you know, and I should be able to sweep him off his proverbial feet. Wait, proverbial? Yeah, I guess if I pushed him down, it would not be proverbial. Okay, I've run out of time. I will see you guys later and tell you how it goes. Bye.